Hey everybody, welcome to the Keto Mom page. My name is Stephanie and we're gonna dive into the conversation of keto snacks and a keto challenge. So a 10-day drink ketones challenge, what it entails. We'll be starting it in a couple weeks. I've got one going on right now in a separate group and we're gonna be doing another one very soon. So as you're tuning in, I want to know, how was your day? If you're watching live, it is an evening. So we just got done with church. It is a Wednesday for me currently. If you're watching on a different day, whatever day it is, we had a really busy day. So we homeschool our 4 girls. If you're brand new, I would love for you to post new below so I can get to know you. But we homeschool our 4 girls. Our girls are 15, 13, 11, and 9. Our 15-year-old just started driving. She drove us to Wednesday night church. She did amazing. She's sitting on the other side. We had CrossFit and so many different things. And so actually, here's my question for you today. How did you do on working towards your goals? I'm going to guess everybody on here has some type of goal because you're on the Keto Mom page. So if you are here, I am hoping that you are working towards something. Are you working towards your health and fitness? Are you working towards, I love to talk about family and kids and teens and marriage. And if you follow me on my stories, I'm going to talk about a lot of things. So my question to you today or tonight is, how did you do on reaching your goals? How did you do today? If you had to give your day a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and you feel like thumbs up is I did the best I could, I made the best decisions possible, I moved forward, give me a thumbs up. If you were like, man, good thing I'm coming back in tomorrow. Today wasn't my best choice. Hey, today I maybe did not control my EQ. If you have been tuning into my morning lives, we talked about EQ this morning and AQ and emotions and why I was gone for a week and it wasn't by choice. So we talked about a lot of things. Check out the morning live. All right, so how was your day? You have to comment below. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Good job, Lynn. Lynn gives her day a 3 thumbs up. I love it. Anita has a thumbs up. I would say my day was a thumbs up. It was a busy, productive thumbs up. All right. Here's a quick thought for you. I often get asked about keto snacks. What can I eat? I need a snack. And most of the time, I'm going to give you I say this all the time, and I actually do. And yes, don't mess up good for perfect. And there's still an aspect of giving yourself hey, today was great. I want every day to be like this. And I should have done a little bit better. And that's okay. And look at you guys. You were all dominating your days. You were all giving yourselves thumbs ups. Good job. Okay, here's the conversation for tonight. 2 things, keto snacks and a keto challenge or a challenge. So I get asked every single day, what can I eat for a snack? And I always like to say, you can eat whatever you want. Or if you have specific goals, there are better options. So I have this little box. I don't have a link for this box. So if you want it, you can just go Google it. I have this little box that comes with snacks. And I often have people say things like, hey, can I eat these keto snacks? And I like to tell people anything like this is a better option, right? So there is good, better, and best. So let's label it that way. There's good snacks, there's better snacks, and there's the best snack. And there's things that I would categorize as best snacks. Tell me right now, share with me below. What is your best snack that you would choose if you're I need a snack before my next meal? I'm actually not a snacker. If I am, I'm going to have macadamia nuts or almonds, cheese stick, protein shake. So I would say this is a good snack, right? Because I don't want to say better because I'm categorizing things in good, better, best. So I'm going to say something that doesn't make sense. This is gooder than a Snicker bar, right? But it's not a best it's not like a best or a better option. The best option I like to think about is things like nuts, pickles, a beef stick or a cheese stick, something that's still not in these packages. And the biggest thing, and sometimes people don't realize, I like to say the tip is to flip. So when you have things like this show up at your door, you grab them. These things are great for trips or vacations or sitting at the baseball field or watching your kid play sports or I'm going to the movies. I want something that's a little bit of a treat. It really shouldn't be an everyday thing, but here's the kicker that really throws most people off. First of all, if you're not having success in your fat loss, I'm going to throw a challenge out there for you in just a second, but I want you to hear something. If you are like, I've stalled, this isn't working, I'm not losing the fat that I want, besides you and me having expectations of figuring out, you know, how long it took you to get here and how long it'll take you to get there, and truly expectations around food, the biggest thing that people, I need you to hear me on this. I kind of like want to tap all of you. Most people overeat, and they overeat good food. So if you're constantly snacking, especially on things like keto snacks, and you've got these things in your home, like I put things in cupboard, like I just tell people out of sight, out of mind. Don't keep this stuff on your counter. But if you've got all this stuff, and let's say that you're not really hungry, but as soon as you look at something, you're like, oh my goodness, I'm hungry. You're not really hungry, but you looked at it, and they're like, it's not a big deal. It's keto. I can eat it. And then an hour later, you see these on the counter. Hey, put that away, please. We do have 4 dogs as well. 4 girls and 4 dogs. So then an hour later, you're like, you see these on the counter, and you're like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. It's not a big deal. It's keto. I can eat it. And then 30 minutes later, you're in the refrigerator. It's not a big deal. It's keto. I can eat it. And then you're like, oh my goodness, it's keto. I can eat it. And then an hour later, you do dinner. And in your mind, you're like, it's not a big deal. It's keto. I can eat it. I just need you to hear this. Snacks are here to seriously like get you from the next meal to the next meal. And if you were to look at this, this might be like, oh, I can have this. And you might eat the entire bag. But did you know, I always say the tip is to flip. Annie, what are you doing? Welcome, this is my baby. The tip is this. Look at, there's 5 servings. This little bag, maybe you can't tell, it's not very big, but it actually is 5 servings. So there's also little things to be aware of as things are packaged. They often package keto snacks in larger servings than just 1. So just be aware as you are working through your day, out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind, so you're not snacking on all of these things in all like 2 hours. If you're hungry, eat. If you're eating out of boredom, then don't eat, right? And then seriously, like little things like I like to think of snacks as like a whole food. Hard-boiled eggs, pickles, cheese sticks, nuts. Something simple. Again, I would use these on a vacation or a different option. So I get asked every day, please tell me what I can snack on. I'm like, you can snack on whatever you want, but depending on your goals, we can pick some better options. So what is your favorite snack to go to? You should tell me. All right, lastly, we have a challenge going on. So in my Keto Mom Secrets private group, I have a 10-day challenge to where we're working on sharing recipes. We're working on, I'm going to go over there and do a live in just a second about moving your body, drinking your water, just different tips you can start incorporating into your life to help you start creating healthy habits. One of the for the challenge is drinking ketones. So if you've never heard me talk about this, we're going to do another one here very soon. It is a box of ketones. It's a variety box that you get, and you're going to drink ketones once a day for 20 days or 2 a day for 10 days. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to go into this group. We're going to start it together on October 14th. So you've got a little bit of time to get prepped and ready for it. And in the group, I'm going to walk you through eating better, drinking water, if you can, moving your body, being mindful for a solid 10, 20 days to really create some habits and to help you truly understand the power of this tool and why I drink it. I tell people this, ketones are a tool. I've been drinking them for 7 years. And so what this does is when you drink it, you put this little packet, you take this packet, I'll just take the one I have out. You take this packet, you put it in water. And when you drink this, it puts your body in ketosis in under an hour. What that simply means is for me, I needed energy to keep up with my kids. I needed the mom brain, the fog brain to go away. It cleared my brain. Ketones are brain fuel. Helped me lose the last little bit of fat after I had our 4th daughter. Helps with fat loss. It just helped me feel amazing. And I like to tell people, most of you are drinking something. So what is your fuel of choice? Some people get up and drink pots of coffee, sugary coffee, drive-through coffee, energy drinks, cans of soda. I choose ketones. And so this is a long sustained energy fuel that will go well or paired well with you don't even have to be strict keto. I actually encourage more people to do more carb conscious, low carb lifestyle so that we can work together. So if you want to know more about the challenge and being in the group, using it for accountability, here's the kicker. We're actually going to be giving some fun prizes away. So we're doing it right now for 10 days. We'll be doing some more big fun prizes, ketones and books and shaker bottles. Again, so post challenge in the comments and we'll talk about the next date of starting this. So we'll get your ketones ordered. We're going to work on your goals right now, get you moving forward. We'll plug you into the challenge and we'll just do it together as a group. And so it's fun. You get to meet other people. Some of my very favorite people, some of our really good friends, we met on social media. Isn't that crazy how it can just connect you to people all around the world? It's pretty fun. So we're going to do it. It's going to be so great. If you have specific questions, because it's hard to read, ask your questions. As soon as I'm done, I will come back on. I'll send you a message and I will answer your questions. So if you're posting challenge below, we're going to talk about, I'm going to message you and I want to know what your goals are. I'm going to help you to start creating healthy habits. We're going to talk about the challenge. I'm going to show you an actual educational video about this so you can understand from a scientific view of what it is. From my mom point of view, for me, I'm like, listen, it's going to give you the energy to keep up with your kids or your office or your day like none other. It is going to help you not eat all of the Oreos. It's going to help you not grab the donut at the coffee shop. It's going to help you stay focused as you're in meetings or homeschooling your kids like I am. It's your like little helper, right? I say it's a tool in your toolbox. And so it's incredible. Norma, I read yours. They're so amazing. I love all of them. So there's lots of different flavors. That's what's great about this box is it's got a variety of flavors you can try. I've got other flavors, Norma, that you can try for trial packs as well. So post trial in the comments. It's pretty amazing. Hey, thanks for the stars. You guys, all of the stars, when you give those, that actually goes to an orphanage in Honduras that our family helps support. So that was super sweet. Thank you very much. Other than that, prior to talking about the challenge, we talked about keto snacks. So if you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in. You guys, any keto, low carb, any questions that you have, just post your questions below and I will come on tomorrow and answer those. It gives me stuff to talk about. I like to know what you truly want to understand. I get a lot of questions like, what can I eat? What should I eat? How do I get started? I have tons of recipes. I have a food guide of where to get started. If you go to ketomomsecrets.com, it is our blog. It is our website, ketomomsecrets.com. You can click on recipes. You can click on how to get started. You can click on learn about ketones. And so there's different trial packs there that you can click on just to check it out. And so there's honestly hundreds of recipes to get you started. But if you just need help of like, here's my situation, here's where I am, what should I do? Send me a message and I will write you back and we will have a conversation about how to help you achieve what you're looking for. So thank you for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to go do a live in my other group that are actually going through this to help coach them, guide them. They're going to have some fun. They're doing a fun little contest and they're going to have some fun prizes at the end of these 10 days. So you can join us for the next one. I appreciate you all and tune in tomorrow. So we do some mindset morning lives in the morning. We're going through a book and hey, thanks for the hearts. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.